How much space do I need between solar panels? If you are setting up solar panels in a survival or bushcraft situation, you might wonder how much space you need between them. This is important for maximizing sunlight exposure and ensuring efficient power output. The spacing between solar panels can vary based on several factors, including the angle of the panels, their size, and the path of the sun in your location. First, let's talk about shading. To avoid one row of panels casting a shadow on another, you need to consider the sun's position, especially during the early morning and late afternoon. This is when the sun is at its lowest angle and shadows can be long. A good rule of thumb is to space the panels so that the height of one panel is equal to the distance from the next row. This helps prevent shading during those critical times. Next, the tilt angle of the panels plays a significant role. If your panels are mounted flat or at a low angle, you can place them closer together. However, this might reduce their efficiency during certain times of the day. On the other hand, if the panels are tilted at a steeper angle, you will need to space them further apart to avoid shading. The latitude of your location also affects how you should space your panels. In areas closer to the equator, the sun's path is more direct, while locations further north or south experience a lower sun angle, especially in winter. This means you may need to adjust the spacing based on your specific geographic location. In a bushcraft setup, where space may be limited, consider elevating your panels. Mounting them on poles can help clear any overhead branches or foliage that might cast shadows. This method can reduce the need for wide horizontal spacing while still capturing maximum sunlight. When it comes to practical guidelines, if you are using fixed tilt panels, a common recommendation is to space the rows at least the length of the panel multiplied by the tangent of the sun's lowest elevation angle. This ensures that shading is minimized. If you find yourself in a dense environment, like a forest, it may be beneficial to use smaller, portable panels. Arranging them to minimize shading by adjusting their angles can be more effective than focusing solely on horizontal spacing. Lastly, always position your panels in areas where they receive the most direct sunlight. Avoid placing them under tree branches or in spots where shadows move throughout the day. Keeping your panels clean and free of debris is also essential for maintaining their efficiency in an outdoor setting. By following these guidelines, you can optimize your solar panel placement for better performance in a survival or bushcraft scenario.